What's going on, guys? Sync-WaVey back again with some more GBO2, and today we're going to be showcasing some Char's Gelgoog. I can't believe they put it behind a paywall, man. So yeah, I went and got it. It kind of helped me get my tokens up so I can get Sync-WaVey anyway, so I wasn't really too fussed about it, and I did want the suit, so yeah, I paid the price. But you know what? Yeah, it's definitely worth it, man. It's very strong. It's basic, it's got the Gelgoog beam rifle, pretty like kind of out of date now, with all these other suits around me. So we kind of play a little bit more slowly, just because of the beam rifle. It's what takes like 4.5 seconds to get our stun, but at least it's a powerful stun. It's 2000 base power, so it was definitely a powerful beam rifle. It's one of the most powerful beam rifles in the game. So, like back in the day, like that was like the strongest, literally the strongest beam rifle. And then you see me using the little EX skill. The freaking dominance 4 could juggle me forever, but I'm like, bruh, you ain't about to do that, mate. So I was like kind of spamming the EX. Well, I knew he was going to like delay his swing. Can't dodge. That's the only thing about that EX skill. I feel like the penalty isn't worth the reward, if you know what I mean. You see, like the overboost skill, it's like 10 seconds. You can dodge roll for as long as you want for 10 seconds, right? Or do whatever action. This ES boost is like you can get, well, you got 5 seconds to do whatever you want to do, and you can only dodge roll once, even though I have double dodge roll. So. And then you're down for like 15 seconds on the overheat. Like, I don't know about that, man. I feel like it should be less. It should be like maybe 10 seconds or something like that. I don't know, man. Or like the skill should last longer. I don't know, like, to me it's just like it does work, it's pretty nice, but it would be nice if it was more like the overboost, but just not as long. Because imagine now I could like, go into the ES skill, do that tackle, and then like boost away. Because with the ES skill, once you tackle someone, you like just, your thrusters go. Like you don't even get the time, right, or anything. So I don't know. I feel like they should change it a little bit, maybe. That's just me. But let's talk about this suit's freaking melee though. So that's where it's fucking at. Like that's literally what it's all about, is a melee. The Gyan like beam saber, like the single sword, like that is, it does around like 7,000 damage to like supports. And if you lead with it and like hit with the Naginata and then go back to that, like you're doing like 19k damage with triple downswing. You gotta lead with the sword first. So I mean that's where all of its power is. And obviously it's got really good skills. It's obviously got a double dodge roll. It's got the shield break skill, maneuver armor 2. It's pretty well rounded in terms of skills. It's just, well, I wish it had like it should have been able to use the giant bazooka, and it should have had the MP 40, right? Like the early Gelgoog doesn't even have a cracker, so I understand why the Char's Gelgoog got the cracker. It's like they took the cracker from the Zaku 2 Type S or something. Like I don't understand. That's the only thing I got. Like, it should have the MP40. That would have been nice. But can't have everything, I guess. I was just waiting for that. I knew that was happening. I could sense this fear. Yeah, new type powers in there. But other than that, like it's a solid suit, but you just gonna you can't, you know, go crazy with it. You have to be a little bit more patient because, you know, your only instant stun is, well, your only stun that you got is after 4.5 seconds. So you gotta be charging that without getting stunned. So you gotta make sure you're moving or behind cover. So you can't really do what other rays can do. You know, go into people's face, instant stun, going a downswing. Can't really do that with Char's Gelgoog. You can, but you just gotta be careful about getting stunned out of your charge, right? So that's the only deal. I love that it's got this unique counter. That's pretty nice. But look at that, that was 6k to the. But I hit for like 7k on some supports. So you depend on the support. But yeah, 6k though, like you do that twice, that's 12k. I'm not sure how much did I do in the downswing, probably like 4k maybe. So yeah, like 16k altogether. Most of these suits are around like 18 to 19, like 450. Like some of these, I think Gelgoog J is like, what? Isn't it 17k maybe? Something like that. Maybe think about like the beam rifle shot as well on a full charge. That would do about 3,000, depending on their defenses or what. So, I should have let that count, man. But yeah, it obviously depends on the defenses, but you can do a good, what, 18k on a full combo or something. But this build, this is just like base range and base melee, so put that in perspective, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is doing that much damage and it's not even got mods in it, you know, to increase it, which I've got a little build. I haven't even tested it yet, but it's just basically maximum damage. You get the melee up to like 74 or something like that, and like I have like 48 range strength or something. So yeah, it'll be hitting hurt. It'll be hurting. Yeah, I love this suit, man. Like it really is. It's juicy. It's very juicy and technical. There's a little bit of technicality to it, you know, like just with the beam rifle. Like, cause if you pay attention, look at their team. Their team, obviously, apart from their Char's Gelgoog, you know, their teams have got like good weapons that stun faster than my weapon, you know, and all that. So that's what you gotta think about playing this suit. But yeah, on to the next match. That's because I love this suit so much, I want to showcase more of it, you know what I'm saying? But like, I can see a lot of people kind of struggling with it because like it is old school. Like, it is old school apart from it's got more up-to-date skills and a more up-to-date damage in terms of its the melee department. Because obviously they were trying to make this suit like good, and as you can see, like the melee is, you know, where the buying point is. Because obviously the Gelgoog beam rifle has been around for time, but it's, you know, it's a decent beam rifle. You know, the cracker's nothing special either. I hit for 1,000 on the general. I think I hit around, maybe around like 1,600 to like supports. It's mainly for like cleaning up, but again, like if you're not really, if you don't play like low cost a lot, then like you might not like this. That's what I want to say. If you like me, where like I like you know the old school suits as well. Well, then you know you'll be liking the suit. This is my side view. And also I'm like a fan of Char obviously, most people are. But yeah. Even if you're a fan of Char, you might not like this suit. It's just it's not really, it is a Unga Bunga suit, but you have to be a bit more smart about your Unga Bunga because you don't have a easy stun. Like most of the other, you know, raids like this class have easy stuns. Yeah. So look, 2,500 on an uncharged shot. So you know what I'm saying? Like the beam rifle is solid, right? It's just, you know, just that 4.5 second charge, man. I was hoping that they like made it, they kind of like changed it, like made it a Char's Gelgoog beam rifle, and like made it better. You know what I'm saying? Made it faster charging, kind of similar to like Grandpa Gundam's beam rifle, the single one, where they've obviously buffed that to 2 seconds now. I feel like Gelgoog's beam rifle deserves a buff to maybe like at least 3 seconds flat, probably. You know? I mean, if the Gundam's beam rifle got reduced by what, 2 seconds, because it was 4 seconds as well, and they reduced it to 2 seconds, I feel like, you know, they can shave like, you know, 1.5 seconds off of the Gelgoog beam rifle. You know, it is strong, it is harder hitting, so I can understand not bringing it all the way down to 2. But I feel like 3 seconds would be fair for the Gelgoog beam rifle, man. Come on, baby, make it happen. Didn't really have much of a choice but to knock him over, but didn't try to. Wasn't kind of underestimate the range. The range of the poke is actually pretty long on that down swing. I think you see, like, this weapon is actually really good for like poke damage. You know, it's got 400 range, 2,000 base power. You know, it actually chunks. So yeah, just be more smart with it. Don't be afraid to tap fire it, but just obviously know that, you know, don't be too close when you're doing that, because obviously you probably get fucked over. But like from a distance, is, you know, it's a nice thing to be able to poke with this suit, you know. And when you get, you know, when you're ready to like go in for your combo, you know what to do. But as you can see, like most of these suits out here, like kind of outclass it because of that. But that's my build. Has got what, 19,500 HP and 4E melee resistance, and yeah, everything else is base. So It's weird to say, but the suit is actually at its weakest when you're up close, because you know stun. Like you have to like either risk like trying to clip him with melee and not get tackled, and that's basically it. That's your option if you're up close, or if someone else stuns them, because you're not gonna stun something and force, you want to charge a beam out for 4.5 seconds, while boosting or something like that, and then shoot them. Like that ain't happening. So this requires a little bit more thought, which is very good if you want to practice as a raid. Like this is actually a good suit for that, actually, to be actually a decent raid, because it's got the kit to take out the target, but you just have to you just have to be patient about going about it. So this will help people exercise patience when you're not, like, just poke, and then knowing exactly when they can go in and they're free to like charge their beam rifle to stun them and kill the support. So I think and obviously charging beam rifles are good beam rifles to learn anyway, because it makes you use your cover more also, which a lot of people forget about when they got instant stuns. They just go out in the open, boost, and then shoot them, and then they go for down swings. They don't really use cover that much. Obviously the better players do, but obviously what I'm saying is, for a new player, the Char's Gelgoog would actually be pretty good for them to learn. It'll be pretty hard, but it's got the tools to actually, help you out. With all the double dodge roll and all that jazz. But yeah, man, Char's Gelgoog, man, like, it's not top tier, but like in my hands, it definitely is. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. God bless.